I don't know.
I will not falter.
What am I? Am I leaving now? I think I rested, right? I think that's what I just did. I remember finding this ring. I did a couple quests. Trying to think of what I need to do now. I mean, I guess I could just go to the map, right? Because either I'm gonna be able to see the like, quest locations or whatever, or it's gonna happen randomly. Alright, whatever. Yeah. So let's just go. I don't think I need Sela anymore, right? There's Olbrig, Aaron, and this is Nenio. Should I talk to my I probably should, just to see what they say. Nenio I already have. Quest 4. Let's go see
We
Camellia.
march ahead.
Just want to check if there's any new dialogue real quick. Amber. Anyone that I don't have a quest for right now. Wendu's another.
Our path leads on.
Sophia. Wait, I just did his, I think, right? The whole graveyard thing was his. I think I did Sela's. So it's basically just him and the other person. Maybe. Well, maybe him. Tell me about yourself. Oh man, I don't want to go through all this dialogue, to be honest. To be honest, I don't have much to tell. I have done little with my life until I met you, but if you want to know anything, just ask. Where are you from? Oh god. From Andoran. Nation of people governed by the principles of the common rule which grant every citizen a voice. All the reins of its own destiny in the strong hands of its people. Considers itself the birthplace of freedom. I grew up on the outskirts of Carpendon, a large, rich city surrounded by gardens and vineyards. Just imagine miles and miles of greenery and fragrant orchards. Uh, Socio inhaled with pleasure as if he could still sense the aromas of his faraway homeland. My family had a small winery. Maybe it is vineyards. I could have sworn there was no E. Anyways, I worked there from a young age. I pressed juice, did a little carpentry, painted, and one day I discovered I could do more with paint than simply cover walls with it. There was a temple of Shaolin nearby. My brother and I would often spend our days there, listening to music and enjoying the stained glass windows. As a boy, my brother decided to devote himself to serving the Eternal Rose. Our parents hoped that at least I would remain to run the family business, but he makes an apologetic gesture and flashes a disarming smile. Yeah, what is the goddess of beauty doing in a war zone? I'm doing what the goddess destined for me, to keep our fighters safe. I'm confident in our victory. The gods of good are on our side, so we cannot fail. But victory is not enough. I do whatever I can to help those who are holding off the forces of the abyss, so they may live long enough to see victory, without losing themselves along the way. Every one of our soldiers deserves a home where people love them and are waiting for their return. When our soldiers are finally able to go home, on that day, I may earn the right to lay down my weapons forever. How did you end up in Canabras? No, it's just, you're an artist. Cleric smiled shyly. That's too grand a word for it. Yes, but yes, I love to paint and I know how to. Of course, a crusade isn't the best place for art. What I managed to draw here is at best sketches. I hope when this war is over, I'll be able to turn them into real paintings. Fascinating, interesting. Let's see this. Nothing special in them, but if you're really interested, Socio hands you a folder filled with pencil sketches. You recognize familiar fighters in some of the portraits. The cleric drew them without flattery, just as they are. But beneath the features that seem boring and even ugly in life, Socio's hands found inner beauty, power, dignity. Tired faces of the soldiers, covered with wrinkles and scars, resemble an army of angels. There are landscapes in the folder as well. At first you don't understand why these blooming hills, shady groves, and shimmering springs seem so familiar. But you have passed by these places as you traveled around the world. I mean, I literally barely left the camp for the first time the other day. And even then I went like 1,000 yards. Anyways. Though you saw them darkened and maned by demonic influence, Socio's pencil restored them to their former beauty, which the demons stole from them, and which the Crusaders are fighting to return. I don't know. I'll probably just read a couple and then come back later. Because a lot of this seems to like reference stuff as if like a lot of time's gone by or I've done stuff. Like this whole, oh, you recognize the landscapes. Like, bro, I traveled like 1,000 yards out of the city and like 1,000 out of the camp after that. Probably just read a couple like these two and then just, yeah. Hoping to find Trevor in the city, my brother. After my brother took his vows and was ordained a paladin of Shaylin, he departed for the Crusade. He wrote home often, about everything he saw, his battles, the people he helped. From his letters, I learned that he had joined the Eagle Watch in Canabras. But soon his letters became infrequent, and when they stopped altogether, and then they stopped altogether. We feared news of his death, but silence was our only answer. Not a word from him, or from his command, or his brothers in arms, nothing. In the end, I couldn't wait any longer, and I came here myself to find Trevor if he's still alive, or his grave if he should have perished. But my brother seems to have vanished. I tried asking the other paladins, but they refused to talk to me, and it's very much like they're trying to avoid the need to lie. I sent official requests to their order's command. Still, I wait in vain for an answer. I joined the local church of Shaylin, hoping to find out the truth one day, but the city was attacked by demons. Let's do this one. Yes, persistence. The cleric's eyes stare into the distance. You know, I got that from my brother. Trevor never gave up. If he had to wait, he waited. If he had to use force, he did. When he fell, he always got up. And got me up too. Though I was so much weaker than him, I could never betray anything he taught me. How did you end up in the court of Queen Galfrey? Clerk looks down. When the city was attacked by demons, there was a hospital in our church. Every one of us was prepared to fight to the last to cover the evacuation, but our Mother Superior wouldn't let me join the fight. She sent for help, and everyone who stayed was killed. Why did she choose me? Maybe it was because I was new, the youngest and least experienced of the clerics, and I wouldn't be much help in battle. Or maybe she was giving me a chance to survive while the rest of them bravely died. Shaylin, be my witness. I did not ask for this. I would be honored to lay my own head next to theirs. I ran to the closest Mendevian garrison. I don't know by what miracle I got there. There were demons all around. Everything was on fire. I remember my horse was killed right under me while I fought off some shrieking monsters. When I came to, I awoke among friends. My first thought was that it must be a dream. In my delirium, Queen Galfrey herself was dressing my wounds. But it was true. It was the queen herself, tending to a lowly warrior. That's how I ended up in her army. I marched with them back to Canabras, to the ruins. I'm not gonna say that. Socio nods with a smile. Some clerics are proud of their tender hands, which have never touched anything heavier than a brush. There's nothing ugly about hard-earned calluses. Indeed, I should say that saving the world is easier with strong hands. Socio looks down, for a few moments searching in silence for the right words. At last he softly replies, when I first got here, to the world wound, the word terror doesn't convey half of what I felt. The land itself here is maimed and mutilated, desecrated. But more frightening still is what the war does to people, to their bodies, to their souls. For every knight in shining armor, there are 100 warriors whose souls are maimed with fear, suffering, and cruelty. Many have forgotten why they're here, and now know only war. When there's a break in the fighting, they drink themselves into oblivion and wallow in the mud. They're rotting alive and don't even seek help. They gave up on themselves a long time ago. Socio looks you in the face, and you see pain in his eyes. Don't misunderstand me. I don't condemn them. Quite the opposite. I want to help. And to do so, I must look after myself first. Not only to treat and support them, but to remind them that there's something else besides war. There's a normal world out there, a place where blood doesn't stain the ground and people don't sleep in trenches, and a place where, as you said, they even occasionally have tea parties. Derek smiles, but his eyes seem sad. I, for one, condemn those animals you describe. Soldiers let themselves slide like that. They should be ashamed of their lack of discipline and dignity. You do so much to help others. I want you to know, whenever you yourself need support, you can count on me. Alright, that's it. Tell me about your brother. I don't know if this is gonna open a thing, but whatever. Trevor, he's always been my hero. Ever since we were children, I was a coward, always telling petty lies, always running away from danger. Trevor always ran toward it. He had this saying, an army stands until peace comes. A lie stands until the truth comes out. He never lied, never let injustice pass, never. Cleric's voice trembles and breaks as he shakes his head. He was 8 when he said he was going to be a paladin, and he always went toward that goal, day after day, never looking back. I remember the day he went off to fight. I thought, this is it. The war will finally end. Trevor will defeat all the demons and close the world wound, but Socio gestures helplessly. Alright, bro. I think I talked to everyone, or at least exhausted dialogue options for the companions. So now, I can finally leave the camp again. Let me sell this stuff. Hold on.
I will guide us.
Bulk. Sell this.
Without a doubt.
I still don't know who the freak sells arrows. This blacksmith doesn't sell them. It doesn't matter, I guess. I could always just use blessed weapon.
Forwards.
Okay, so now I can leave. Finally. Wait, whose quest am I gonna do? Should I do the companion quest? Actually, let me see who or what quests are nearby. I can fight, I guess.
Save the last one for me.
Wonder if I should. I don't think I could charge, I guess. Right? Let me delay by that.
Cover me, all right?
Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with these, but Pearl Vermin. Only level 3, should be fine. Shouldn't have to like waste a bunch of stuff. As long as everyone doesn't keep missing. Are they immune to like elemental stuff? No. Mind effect, compulsion, charmed, and web. Does it say web and web attack? Okay.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Come on, lizard, do your thing. Oh, right there. How does this guy? I don't know. This lizard's kind of OP. Because the more legs they have, the more or the less chance it has to succeed, right? Target has more than 2 legs, plus 2 to the DC of the move attack for each additional leg it has. Yeah, how did he succeed? That's crazy. Oh, it has a bunch of modifiers. Oh, he just barely got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Attack!
Oh man. Why did it? Oh,
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Too late.
I was like, why did it show 2 attacks? But I forgot the giant spider was still there.
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll rip you apart! You should have listened to reason.
Right.
Mind over muscle.
Let's see if he does it again. Nope.
We shall overcome.
Oh, since there are random battles, you could technically grind them, right? Or well, I guess that's what like the time limit on things is for.
We march ahead.
Like prevent you from just grinding and grinding. I guess you technically could do it anyways. You just miss out on a lot of stuff probably. Should I move the army? Let's see. How do I buy resources? What does assign general mean? Assign a general, strengthen your army, increase its size. Recruit new general. It's 25 a week. What does that mean? This is like the amount that's available, I'm assuming. And this is how much they cost. Per unit? And how do my resources work? It says buy resources. Wait, what? What is the difference between these two? Why does one say 3,271? Wait, this is my gold. Oh, okay. These are how much is available. This is how much I'm buying, and this is how much they cost. Over here, per unit. Okay. I was confused. But I got it. I got it. How much? How do I make a new, hold on. I guess it does it automatically. Split. Dismissed. Do I have a second army? Just one. Oh, I do. Oh, it's in the thing. Okay. I don't know if I need to leave like things to defend stuff. Leave an army to defend something. I will, just in case. How do I click? Hold on. No, cancel. Oh, army, recruit. Why can I only select the second army? Why can I not select the first army? Oh. Wait. Yeah, why can I not? Morale, strength, army size, perception, movement. I don't get it. I don't get it. In general. How do I add like stuff to this one? I don't get it, man. And if I buy units, it's gonna add it to this one, right? Wait. I think it's because I need to be in like camp or something, right? Probably. No. City, maybe. Yeah, I do. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Archers, equipment. 44. So it's 25 a week. That means that's how much. That means at the end of the week. At the end of the week, it gets that much, or over the week. You know what? Sure. That works. What's this? Footman? Resources. I'm assuming I get resources. I'm gonna get like generating resources later. So we'll do like 500. 5 resources. You know what? Whatever. That's enough. We'll just send the army out. Let me, how do I do this again? Find general. New general. Let's see. I have 1852 and I need 500. I'm assuming they're gonna level up and stuff. I mean, it has level right here, so. So it basically turns into a tactics game when you fight with armies. Like, was it Heroes of Might and Magic? AC. Allied units gain +3 bonus on attack, -2 to penalties to the speed. Only one formation type ability can be active. Stratagem. All infantry, range, and cavalry units receive +1. Plus generals level divided by 6. Bonus to attack and saving throws for 3 rounds. 2 damage per level. This one is what? All agents gain most speed. AC. Okay, so for the most part, they're similar. Except for maybe like this. Stats. Saving throws AC DR1 for 3 rounds. Plus 20 plus power divided by 5. Combat morale. Elemental protection. I mean, it's just a simple thing for now, so I guess just a. I just get this one. What is this? Power. Army size increase. Defense, attack. This is all about. Well, what does she do? Oh, defense. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, now we'll send the army to go do some stuff, right? Then I need to rest. I still might leave the other army there. 'Cause I'm paranoid. It's gonna be like Heroes of Might and Magic. Where there's gonna be like random armies coming to attack my castles. I mean, there's no like castle things or nothing, right? You need to defend. All right, we'll just leave it there. We don't need to move it right now, I guess. Right? No, I can't. I'm assuming there's gonna be a way to like discover paths as I move, right? Like in a wide area. Nightingale Grove. What on the road? Let me check my formation real quick. Who should I should put this guy at the front, right? And Wendu should be back here with the lizard. We'll put the dog here. That works. That works. Through the mist, you spot the flickering flames of a campfire. 3 figures wrapped in their crusader cloaks are huddled next to it. A stout, smiling dwarf, a brash, dark-haired halfling, and a delicate-looking woman who appears to be very young. The crackling campfire is driving away the bleak fog and promising warmth and rest for tired legs. Noticing you, the halfling's hand jerks towards his weapon, and he relaxes. Hey, it's the commander herself. Don't just stand there, have a seat by the fire. It's a bit damp today, you might as well dry off at least. In an amicable gesture, he passes you a large mug that smells of freshly brewed tea. Who are you? Frontline scouting party. Our senior sent us ahead to look for ambushes. We've been walking all day, so we're making a bivouac. Bivouac? I don't know. Bivouac? Go ahead and help yourself to some tea. It's an honor for us to be sharing a campfire with the commander. Something in the way the halfling speaks sounds off. Senior instead of commanding officer. Bivouac instead of more casual camp. Maybe he's just a new recruit. Rubbing his hands excitedly, Woljif casts a hopeful look at the mug of tea, then at you. Chief, just so you know, walking away from campfires where folks give you free food is a sin in the eyes of the gods. Look around. I don't think my perception's high enough, but the location for the camp was chosen wisely. It's safe and quiet here. No tracks in sight. The air is calm. But an odd feeling of wrongness lances through you like a sting from an angry wasp. Something isn't right. What are your names? Proudly lifting a chin, which bears a white scar, the halfling says, Sergeant Velm, leader of the gang of daredevils. You can tell by Velm's appearance that he's a fighter. He sports a nose that's been broken more than once. Well-fitted gear, a gutsy spark in the eyes, all the hallmarks of a feisty, courageous warrior. The dwarf grunts and grins. Why would you call a heroic squad a gang, Velm? I'm Fran, a foot soldier, cook, quartermaster, and mother hen of this lot, and the one who set up the tent for Asti. Given that she doesn't even have the muscle to drive a stake into the ground. A smirk, Fran glances at the woman, who immediately turns red in the face. Sweet and terribly young cleric opens her mouth to say something, but shuts it immediately, and blushes even more. Finally, she mutters sheepishly, I'm Asti. Pleased to meet you. I'm at your service, Commander. Aren't you scared? Dwarf gives you a disapproving sidelong glance. You wound me, Commander. I walked many roads. I know a good spot for a camp when I see one. Even if a whole column of cultists marched by, they wouldn't think of checking this place. In the meantime, we would watch quietly and count every last one. Something's not right. Thoroughly embarrassed, Asti adopts a serious tone and comments in Tran's direction. You and your boasting. Two comrades greet and remark personally. Smirking brazenly, the halfling licks his lips with a surprisingly long, pustule-covered red tongue. Would you look at that? She didn't buy it. Enough of this masquerade then. Everyone, no more games. What the heck? They demons? The figures by the fire ripple and transform. Three gray-haired and dark-skinned elves. Oh, dark elves. Watch you with the mocking sneers. Your twisted, grimacing faces look demonic. From the haze, more previously unseen shadows materialize. They are all just as loathsome and unsettling. Campfire emits a sickly, sweet, intoxicating smell, and in a squat kettle, you see some slimy mushrooms swimming in a disgusting, boiling slurry. Who are you? The one who was pretending to be a halfling, to be the halfling Vel, makes a face, mimicking you in an obnoxious voice. Who are you? We are the servants of Lord Discovery. You are the pitiful insect that got caught in our web. The elf who was masquerading as a cleric, Asti, gives you a lecherous smile, enthusiastically dragging her tongue along the blade of her dagger. Did you like sweet little Asti? Did you want to play with her in your tent? What's the point of this charade? Lady Anamora desires your head and will gladly deliver it. I don't know who that is, but okay. The elf whose voice is Tran was so convincing, let out a repulsive snicker. You think I'm at your mercy? We'll see who the real prey is. I love it when prey tries to fight back. Well, I hope you keep loving it when you're on the ground bleeding out. I wonder if I think it's fine. I think he went already, right? Anyone else?
Distract them for me! Ah!
Wait, I probably should have waited. Oh well. Oh well. I kinda want to do this, but I wonder if later I'm gonna get something like, was it careful magic kind of thing? Because while this is useful, it's kind of annoying having to like not be able to do anything besides ranged attack. Just checking. Maybe not. Weird. Anyways. If that's the case, like, that I don't get anything, why would I... Like, it's so good, but at the same time, having to worry about my team... Well, I guess that's what the, like, delay poison and stuff is for, right? Okay, that's fine. Let's just,
sacrifice! The world
charge
in
in.
crimson!
Yes!
They'll beg me to stop!
I just one-shot that guy? I think he already had damage, actually. Oh well. Oh, there's people over here too. Oh my, bro. Everyone is hitting. Look at this. She's gonna die too, man. Of course my lizard misses. I'm gonna throw... Are they immune to this stuff? Sleep, that's it. Can I dodge? Evasion. Enchantments, spells, and effects. Know what this is? I think so. Okay. I wonder... You know what? It doesn't matter.
Esmo, Axel, yes.
Could've sworn she had some new spells or something.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Time to share your treasures.
Probably should have attacked him. Oh well. Right? You know what? Someone die? No.
No match for me.
Are you kidding? Critical hit.
This pain is
She's dead now.
excruciating.
Wait. Come on, bro. Really? Where did I last save it? Okay, here. Good. That's good. Actually, can I move these? I can. What's going on? Oh, I had to move. Okay. That works. Now... Actually, that's good.
We march ahead.
I already did all this. Hopefully... Okay. Let's say hopefully I passed the checks again.
Can we retreat already?
Alright, well...
Cover me, all right?
I have to kill this guy.
Attack!
Oh, these fucking bro, man.
Esmo, Axel, yes.
Trip him. You failed. Oh, nope, you got him.
They'll beg me to stop!
I don't want to waste. She has like no spells.
I'll cut you wide open.
Yes.
Should probably
Mind over
try to
muscle.
kill these people.
Yes.
Wait, he has
Hold on.
sleep. Oh
Just a
my!
little more.
I knew that was gonna happen. Look at the crits, bro. Wait, I have to. Oh my god, I have to reload anyways. I have to do this over again, don't I? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, you know what? I'm not failing that. I don't care. Bro, stop, please. I just want to reload, man. I wonder, do you get more experience? Are you kidding me right now? This game. This game is triggering me.
Save the last one.
Wait, I can get closer by just You bet we're offering. Halfling moves with such deftness that you barely notice the warm mug of tea that appears in your hands. Tea's fragrance is gorgeous. I can tell the commander knows more about cooking than some. Fan leans over to you and says weightily, "It's cat's holly. I bought it from a merchant in Absalom, worth every coin." Cat's holly. The name sounds vaguely familiar, but you've never heard of it being used in cooking. Seem to recall it causes delirium. Apparently, being this far away from the discipline of strict officers, scouts decide to indulge in some happy dreams. Wait, I didn't want to take a sip. Oh my. Nasty, her face a deep red, shoots Tran a furious look and flashes him a surprisingly nasty expression. For a moment, her mouth appears as though it's filled with sharp teeth, and her blushing skin is nothing more than a layer of powder caked over a lifeless gray skin underneath. But you blink, the illusion is gone. You said it, Commander. I like to see the Joker put it in Tran's head that he can woo ladies like that. The fairer sex just love men with a good sense of humor, don't they, Tran? I'm gonna have a debuff, am I not? I knew it. Figures by the fire ripple. Okay, wait, it's just a. debuff? I do. Where's a weakness? Okay, I swear, bro. I accidentally clicked that shit. It's a curse, right? 30 seconds.
I'll remove this obstacle.
She's dead.
Cover me, all right?
Bro, I'm gonna get screwed.
Yes.
I'll cut you wide open!
I'll rip you apart! Yeah! Yes.
It's the three up here that are gonna be the biggest problem. Does Nenio not have like anything to cast, man? Is she a freaking wizard? There's like no spells. You know what? It doesn't matter. None of this matters. I'm probably gonna reload anyways. I'll just
Stab you
kill
or
this
stab
guy.
you? Why not both?
Bro, they're so tanky. What level are they? They're only 3, but they're so tanky. That's crazy. That's kind of fine. I need to get her to be able to cast. What yeah.
The spirits demand your blood!
Yes. They'll beg me to stop.
Mind over muscle.
Okay, well, that... Nenio, maybe one day you'll be useful, you know?
Distract them for me.
I probably should have... it doesn't matter. Someone's gonna die right now. I know it.
Go.
They actually saved. That's crazy.
You are today's sacrifice!
How's everyone missing everything? please, Daniel.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Okay. Well, back to Misty.
Time to share your treasures!
Esmond, Axel. Yes.
That guy's nauseated. That's good. So that's one less attacker. These guys just. Oh, this guy died from poison or ice. This guy just fell down.
Surrender, or else!
I mean, he'll probably die next turn.
Go for their hearts!
It's gonna be these people.
I'll rip you apart!
You should have listened to reason.
Yeah.
This pain is
Yep. Pretty much.
excruciating.
Cover me, alright?
Get back on the ground, man. Well, this is kind of, okay, he died.
Too late for apologies.
Wait. Okay, please. I might as well just sit here waiting.
No match for me.
Okay, so I'm gonna need Wendu to be the one to attack.
You're irrelevant.
She's nauseated, right? Or did she just not have enough movement? Wait, what the heck? Oh, forgot that guy was alive. Or she was alive. Oh, she was alive. You are gonna need to leave.
I'll hit you.
Okay, that's... Do I not have prevent? You know what?
Magritium Turino.
So she's gonna be the only one that's gonna be able to kill him reasonably. She missed twice.
Mind over muscle.
There's another one. There's more. Okay, he's dead. Yeah. We'll let him run over here. There's no point in going.
You won't stop us.
Okay. You know what? That pisses me off.
They'll beg me to stop.
Bro, how are you? They're standing still and they're sick.
You should have listened to reason.
They're gonna, I mean, it's not like you fucking kill him again. He's dead. There is no way she misses.
I'll rip you apart!
She does. And they don't even move. They don't care.
This obstacle.
That's crazy.
No match for me.
You stop, Nenio, stop, please. Oh my. Okay.
Surrender or else.
That's great. That's great, man.
Mind over muscle. Too late for apologies.
I don't want to. Whatever.
They'll beg me to stop.
We march ahead.
And Wolf is dead. That's fucking cool.
I will see this through.
Magritium Turinos.
Luckily, I don't have to work. Man, I have to rest though, don't I? That's gonna make like fucking 20 hours go by.
Magritium
Anything else?
Esme, Axel, yes. Esme, Axel, yes. Esme, Axel, yes. Esme, Axel.
Let us not hesitate.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Wait, I can go through here. No, I have to go all the way around. That is insane. They're not the only ones either. Where is it? Where is it? Where? You know what? She can stay here actually.
Attack!
She actually ran all the way there. That is wild.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I'll rip you apart!
You should have listened to reason. I'll hit you!
We shall overcome.
Tripper, please.
I'll cut you wide open.
Distract them for me.
What you get,
Our path
man?
leads on.
I need to resurrect the wolf, don't I? I can sleep like an hour. I don't have to sleep like 10 hours or whatever, right?
I will guide us.
They really had pretty much nothing except the archers. That's kind of crazy. All that for some experience, I guess.
Without a doubt.
Might be trap. Might be treasure.
Forwards.
This is basically the whole map. Probably something here. Nope.
We march ahead.
I guess that's it. How much does it cost? It's 0 gold. Oh wait, no, 1 gold. It's not worth taking those. Not worth taking that. Not worth taking that. Basically the crossbow. Alright, delete that. So I think if I rest 1 hour, it resurrects my pet, right? So like if I rest... Place her. 17, 17. 11, 12. Ooh. Now I'm not gonna put her on alchemy. I'll put her on alchemy. Okay, don't rest for the recommended period. What is this? Wait, 9 hours. I have to rest for 9. I can't rest 1 hour. Okay. I'm not gonna spend 6k to resurrect my freaking wolf, man. I have to, man. I have to. This is so stupid.
You there, beggar. Would you like some fried meat? With crackling, just the way you like it. I'll keep watch to make sure it doesn't get burnt.
Thank you, Camellia. But I don't like fried meat. You probably confused me with someone else.
It's kind of mean. Okay, we can't rest again. We gotta do everything we can, min-max. No, pursue. Does letting them flee mean they move in the overworld, or does that mean they disappear from the overworld? What's the range of my attack? Once per round before action of any allied unit, a general can use any ability or spell. Generals in the fighter and ranger classes have limited number of uses per battle. Spells of wizard do not have this restriction, but their use requires spending the general's energy. Each day, generals restore 10% of their energy. But what is the range of the attack? Plus 10. I don't... What is short bow range? Okay, I can hit him from here, right? How many can they move? How do I see? Speed is 2, so that's 2 squares, I'm assuming. This one is 4. About right here also. And then the other one can move right here. Just stab him. Oh wait, I could use whatever. I could use the general. Where else that reflection room? Oh, whatever. Read this before. Martian 2 banners. The defeat demon armies on the road to Dresden. Each victory over demon army adds 10 days to the time of the banner victory. Each victory adds 4 days to the time. Banner turns yellow, conditions aren't met. Increases 1 per day. Banner turns red, it decreases morale by 3 days. Wait, what? Oh, whatever. If they are met, remains green, morale by 1 per day. Having defeated a band of cultists who had driven Captain Canaverous, Maiden Ruins, Vala's Gift, Temporary Bay. Oh, right. What is this? Oh, the demon army. Okay. Yes, enter. Get your hands off that, it's mine. Yours will watch me. Wait, someone's here, run! A halfling? Nobody's running. Draw your weapons and fight, cowards, or I'll cut you down myself. Invisibility, you say. Fairy dust fights that, right? It counters it. Or if you get near him, I think, also. I want to see move speed 30. About this long. So about they could reach about here then, or at least that one can. They're all 30, so they probably reach around here. So this should be fine. Hey, look, there he is right there. Blinded area within each round. Wait, visibly outlining invisible things for the duration of the spell. I could have sworn there was a spell that targeted like a single person. Fairy fire, right? I think. See, I think I have a scroll for that. This. All creatures within 10-foot burst per center on target point. Cloud of golden particles covers everyone. Everything in the area, causing creatures to become blinded. Oh wait, so it's the same thing. Oh wait, this is glitter dust. Where's fairy fire? I could have sworn I had a fairy fire thing. I don't. Maybe I sold it. I probably sold it. But I'm assuming it's the same thing. He might have... I would think it would be like a low-level spell. Just want to see what it does real quick. I don't think she has it. She does not have it. She might have it. Maybe not. Someone, I swear someone had it, man. It might be one of the other people at camp. Yeah, he doesn't have it either. Okay, it might just be someone at camp. It doesn't matter, whatever. Save. But he still has the effect on him though, right? That was just the blind thing. Penalty stealth checks. Okay, so that was for the blind. Okay, but it still apparently misses. But I rolled a 6 on that one. Rolled a 9. Okay, so what is? How did I miss? Let's see. It doesn't matter, I don't think.
I'll remove this obstacle.
So there's more over here. Ooh, I gotta kill him. I can't reach. Bro, he's invisible. Wenduog missed 3 attacks, and he still manages to hit a trip. This lizard is something else, man. Probably,
Time to share your treasures. Can't you just die already?
oh my, she's so tanky.
The spirits demand your blood.
Gotta think of what I can do to, like, I think sleep. Probably not. Rage. Will saving throws. Her will is pretty low anyways. So it's still really low. I guess I can try this.
No match for me. This kill is for you.
Whatever, at least I crit.
Mind over muscle.
I think they say, oh my.
Just a little more.
Oh, bro. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna have to reload. Look at this, 3d8. Deadly aim. What is it? 3 crits. 3 crits. Or no, just 8 crit. 3 times. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna use buffs because that was dumb.
We'll make things right.
Ba and rite. Let us not hesitate. Inimosi pravisi. Apparane sentes.
Mostly like armor stuff, right?
Ona adayana. I
Hold
will
on.
see this through.
This is overwritten by, oh, the belt.
Don't mind me.
Well,
I crave your commands.
you're a good person.
I'm
I
always
like
open
you.
to ideas.
Our time has come.
She's the only real one I need to worry about. She's gonna be the front line.
Defeat is not an option. They'll beg me to stop.
I guess I could technically cast something.
You're irrelevant.
Like Winter's Grasp or something. Like this.
Yes.
Gonna buy myself some time.
Cover me, all right?
It just makes them take worse rolls on attacks, right? Okay. I mean, she has... Wait, hold on. Oh, I was confused. I was like, where did my stuff go?
Attack!
Concealment. I think right now it should be on the outside of the ice field. Except maybe my main character. But I do kind of gotta go in there. Guess I could go around, man.
Mind over muscle.
But I should cast something like this.
Yes.
There we go. You know what?
Stab
Screw
you or
it.
zap you? Why not both? Tactical retreat.
Oh my!
No.
Does he have haste? You can choose to take one of melee attack rolls. Combat move check. Gain a +2 bonus on all melee damage. Penalty increases. Bonus damage increases. Gotta be something that's giving him like all these. How many times did he attack? 4? Oh no, 3. Oh, it was 4. Oh no, wait. Yeah. He just missed the last one. That is insane. Why does he get 4 attacks? There should be some reason. Double slice, maybe? No. What is giving him a 4th attack? Weapon fighting? No. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's why he missed. Because he does get another attack, but -5. Okay. I was like, why does he have so many attacks?
I'll cut you wide open.
Missing people that are
No
down.
match for me.
You love to see it.
You should have listened to reason.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
I don't know why it didn't go up, but okay.
Distract them from me. Can't you just die already?
The spirits demand your blood.
We shall overcome.
They'll beg me to stop.
Missed all 3. That's great. Of course she dies.
I'll remove this obstacle. Surrender or else.
I gotta
Time
do
to
it.
share your
I
treasures.
need to kill him before he like starts throwing shit around. Oh, okay, well. He's gonna kill everyone, man.
You are today's sacrifice.
I'll rip you apart.
I hate this game.
You're irrelevant.
Tactical retreat. No.
This guy might die soon.
Too late for apologies.
Cover me, all right? It's all your fault.
I need to go kill
Go for their
this guy up here.
No match for me.
Everyone is dead. Gotta kill this guy too, man.
Mind over muscle.
It's all your fault.
Okay, well,
I'll hit you!
can't fucking charge on this shit.
I'll cut you wide open!
They'll
When does she
beg
be
me
fine?
to stop.
It's all your fault.
The spirits demand your blood!
Is that a horse?
You won't stop us.
They should all get up, right? Yeah. Okay, let's heal. Leveling doesn't heal them, does it? Level 6. Okay, so for level 6... Wait, no, I'm level 7 now. Still Oracle. But I take Mythic thing. Persuasion, Athletics, and Mobility. Yeah, this one is Outflank, or is that a different thing? The same. Oh, wait. You and an ally who also has this. But who the hell? My pet? I think. Uh, Creature flanking bonus on attack rolls increases to +4. Okay. Well, outflank. What is this? Revelation. War site. Whenever you roll for initiative, you can roll twice and take either result. 7th level, you gain Uncanny Dodge. At 11th, you can roll for initiative 3 times and take any one of the results. And for spells at the Divine Favor, Lesser Restoration, and Prayer. Wonder. I already have that stuff, right? Oh, these are all level 1. Do I get more? Prayer, it said. I don't... Eh, we'll see. Ah, okay. Oh, right, up here. Of course. Inspiration lesser. And prayer. Doesn't heal him, but what was gonna? Was this? I got arrows, didn't I? Yeah. Quiver of cold iron ammunition. Okay, so I can put this on her now. I swear there was something I was gonna do. Either something with the classes or I think it was leveling the pet or something during leveling the pet I needed to do and like focus on. Wait, was this not the bows that I picked up? They look magic though. They had this circle thing around them. Kind of weird. But okay though. How do I know how to level my pet? Alright, I'm just trying to. Okay. I'll just outflank. That's the only thing I need to remember. Outflank for my pet. But I don't. That's the thing. Like I'm trying to figure out if outflank would apply if I'm riding him. Because I think he gets large at this level, and I can ride him. I think. I think. Should tell me that it gets large, right? The athletics, mobility. Outflank. Wait, where is it? Why can I not take outflank? Where? Intelligence 3? How do I increase it? How can I? Can I increase it? I don't think I can. Can I? So I can't get that freaking class thing. Or the outflank skill. No, because it expects me to get outflank on level 7 for the guide. So someone else should be getting outflank. You're level 7. No one else is level 7 says to be getting outflank. So how the hell? It has to be the pet it expects. Let me see what he says about level 7. Foresight. Bro. Here we go. Let's see what he says real quick. See, go back real quick. Hold on. Wanted me to pick abilities. No, blast. Where's my mythic stuff at? Mythic, here we go. Pick battle. Okay, see, it said every melee character should have this, but how does my wolf get it? It says it needs intelligence 2 or 3, but I only have 1. How do I increase the intelligence of my pet? What is he getting -4 from? Oh, just because he's 8 below. How do I get one more, though? Wolf pet. I don't know. Let me look. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, because freaking his pet. Is it a wolf? Let me. Or is it? It is a. No, it's not a wolf. Then how does he want me to get freaking outflank on it? How does he want me to get outflank on my pet if he's not even using the same thing in his? So there's no way to increase pet stats. Surely. Let's see, wolf. Yeah, it always stays to wait. It says it always stays 2 for every pet. Then how are pets supposed to get outflanked? I can know to remove it from that. Hold on, how do I... Is there a way to check like base stat? I think I put it into strength. Base value 13. Uh, 16. Okay, so I want to see what the base value is and then minus the modifiers, right? So it would be 11. That'll be 24. So no, that's normal, I think. I think I put it into dexterity. So 16 minus 2 would be 14 plus 3 is 17. What about this? The base is... Wait, no, base is not actually base. It's just what it is without modifiers, not what you leveled it to. Son of a... Well, how do I check then? Modifier plus... Oh no, yeah, okay. Okay, so it doesn't show me what I put it into. What did I put it into, man? You know what? I'll -1 from Constitution and I'll put it into Intelligence. Yeah, okay, now I should be able to get this stupid skill. I messed up by getting whatever it is that I got. Outflank, surely. Okay, thank God. Doesn't his size increase? Or way to check. Whatever.
I will not
I can check through here, I think. Abilities. Print animal? No, where's the pet thing? 7th level, wolf size becomes large. Let's do that. Tear down. You can ride a wolf after it becomes large, right? So I can now mount the wolf.
Together we stand.
Attempt to mount or dismount if you're already saddled up. An animal of at least one size category larger than yourself. Large if you are medium. That's my wolf. Short spear, long spear, spear, large action.
These magics should be used in other ways.
He becomes large. Oh, right, because I'm enlarged. Can I use that on him too?
Yes? Am I
No,
doing
I
it
can't.
wrong?
Okay.
I
How do I
stand
cancel,
ready.
like... effects? Can I? I need to use, like, reduce person, which I don't think I have. Okay, so I should technically be able to... Let me
Ask
try. Let me
nicely.
just see what this guy does. Wait, he doesn't have...
I'll prove I'm the best.
Let me try writing...
This is not the way to do it.
Oh my... It has to be your own pet. Does this work if it's not in my inventory? It doesn't. It has to be in my inventory. Okay, well... Okay, so I had to wait for this stupid...
I
How
always
long does
did
it
what was
last?
right. Therefore,
2 minutes.
I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right?
Okay,
because I am righteous?
This guy... I don't know how am I supposed to be leveling. How am I supposed to level him, because I wasn't planning to use him this long. What this was, a level 7? Oh, right, just all melee characters get outflanked. That's right. Uh... But what about spells? What the hell was I gonna do? I already forgot. Alright, spells. What kind of spells should I get? For level 3? Haste, greater magic weapon, heroism, displacement. Get haste. I get another one? Magic weapon and then displacement. I got level 3. Okay. Now for Camellia, level 7. Shaman again. Her feat is gonna be meta magic. Heighten spell. So this one, cast if they're a level higher. Okay. New spells. Neutralize poison. Creature must take cast roll against the DC of each poison affecting the target. Third creature suffers no additional effects from the poison. Any temporary effects are ended, but the spell does not reverse instantaneous effects such as hit point damage, temporary, whatever. But why would I use this over, say, delay poison? Because delay poison essentially does the same thing, no? Let me look. Her delay poison. Can I keep this up while I do this? Yes. Wait, where is it? Who? Yeah, okay. Can I? Okay, I can. Well, so this one says temporarily immune to poison. Any poison in its system or any poison to which it is exposed during the spell's duration does not affect the subject till the spell's duration expires. It does not cure any damage the poison may have already done. It lasts 1 hour per level. And neutralize poison. Or the venom in the creature. Touch. Target creature. Each poison. Poison is neutralized. What is the... I don't get it. What is the difference? Delay poison seems better. It does the same thing, no? The only difference would be that if a poison lasted longer than delay poison lasted, it would affect you after it ended. And this one just gets rid of it. But look at the... I mean, the duration is super long. There's no way any poison is lasting like 20 hours or something. But why would you not just use delay poison? So... Let me look, hold on. Okay. It's a relic from older versions of D&D, I think. Neutralize poison was actually useful because you didn't have to drop everything and run to a healer if you're poisoned. Old version. Delay poison was just that. A delay to allow you to survive long enough to get to a temple. Once the delay wore off, if I remember correctly, you suffered the full effects. Yeah, because it... Okay. So people are saying the same thing. It's useless, kind of. Because it makes sense in like RP, I guess. You get poisoned, you use it to delay till you can get an antidote or something, right? But in game, if it lasts longer than the poison, there's no point to have delay, or I mean neutralize poison. The only way is if a poison is permanent. Yeah, so neutralize is kinda trash. Especially because neutralize poison is a level 4 spell. That's wild. You even get communal before it. That's crazy. Alright. Okay, so there's no point in getting neutralized. That's dumb. It's useless. So next, Wendu. Wendu's level 7. Just pure ranger. I didn't look up a fancy build for her, so I'm pretty sure it's just, yeah, knowledge, stealth, and perception. Knowledge, nature, perception, and stealth? Or what else can she get? What the hell? Mobility, I guess? Okay. So for level 7, snapshot, archer, mini shot, snapshot, archery, many shot. Making a full attack with your bow. First attack fires 2 arrows. If attack hits, both arrows hit. Precision base damage, sneak attack, critical damage. Only once, okay. Combat bow with a high strength bonus applies to each arrow through other bonuses, such as ranger, mirrored, okay. Damage reduction applies separately. Okay. Okay. Okay, lizard. Wait, is this? No. Level 7 for my lizard. Outflank. What am I? I mean, it's always outflank. I don't know how I forgot already. All melee characters get outflank. Level 7. Skill focus. World. What? Which? Why you didn't use magic device? Knowledge world. Knowledge arcana? Skill focus world. Huh? Alright, oh, this spellbook thing. Spells. Level 7. Unbreakable Heart, False Life, or Heroism. I don't think I need this. False Life. Heroism. Nenio. Wait, who is it? Nenio? Level 7 Wizard again. Arcana, World, and Magic Device. And then feat, what is it? Skill focus Arcana. Why? Level... What level spell is this? 4. Greater invisibility, shadow conjuration, dimension door. This might be good. Conjuration shadow or whatever it's called. Dimension door. Oh wait, do I already have it? Oh, shadow conjuration. Shadow conjuration. One of the creatures was a shadow conjuration can mimic any sorcery or wizard conjuration. I don't get it. You like dupe a spell or something? Oh, whatever. We'll get this one and we'll get dimension door. I think that's good. But first, let's go to the spell book because I know I had to set some stuff up. So we'll get like haste, displacement. Tier 4, I forgot what hers were. I don't, did it say? I don't know if it said. The Camellia spells, doesn't. It doesn't say. The heck? Well, I guess because you're only supposed to be spamming, Steam Cloud. But what should I put for this? Neutralize poison is so useless. Restoration, maybe. Cure critical wounds. Magic weapon accepted. It gives weapon enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls. Does not allow bypass damage reduction. Okay. I'll just get this. Screw it. She doesn't need. You don't need this. Okay. Wait. What about tier 1? Oh, I gotta do the other spells too. What should I give for the other ones? Should I just do more healing? You know what? I will. I will. Okay. Okay, let's go from the beginning. For tier 1, you know what? More magic missile. I don't have anything that goes in here. Invisibility, dimension door. Now I just have to rest, but I'm not going to because I just did. Okay, so now I'm done, finally, holy. Now I can, wait. Okay, yeah. I thought it did something, whatever. Heal. Who else needs heal? Okay, I think that's it. Finally. Save it again. I don't want to do all that again. This. This. I think his eye. The weight shouldn't be too bad. You know what? I'll take these. Alright, I need a... I guess I can't cast Enlarged Person anymore on my main character because then I won't be able to ride my pet. Can I cast some kind of spell to enlarge my pet? That's what I need to know.
Let us not hesitate. Our time has come.
Because if not, then I won't be able to cast Enlarged Person anymore. Because I won't be able to
We
ride him.
march ahead. I will see this through.
A letter to a noble crusader. Hope this letter finds you in good health, Sir William. I see now with great sadness that you have quite forgotten and abandoned us. It's been 3 years since you visited your native lands, and your father and at your family crypt. Last summer, some passers-by broke the lock on it and spent the night inside. As steward, I installed a new lock and cleaned up all the wreckage. Your servant who went missing, whom you inquired after in your previous letter, has indeed been seen, but at present, his precise whereabouts are unknown. Oh, wait, this is like from a butler or something, right? And this is just like flavor text / lore. Not actually important. I'll take it anyways.
Together we
Can I take the
stand.
horse?
Our path leads on.
Wait, is she normal size now? So can I ride my pet?
I stand ready.
I can. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Hold on, let me see what the thing said about level 7. Whatever. I guess I could just keep riding him and it's fine. That it? Wait, so there was a magic essence here. I could have missed that if I ignored this thing. And I'm assuming encounters like this they're random, but they're also static in that they're always the same. I guess I could... Nah, this stuff isn't worth it. The value's too garbage on most of it. Yeah, it does say, okay, sorry, I was checking my thing. He does say you can use your pet. I still don't know how the turns work if you're riding your pet. Do you move together once? Like, what is... Can, the army move? It can discover stuff. I should be able to beat that, right? Surely. Can I save? I can't save. Turn order in combat. Army is engaging battle. Enemy is displayed, right? Battles are played on turn-based mode. Turn order is displayed on top of the screen. Enemy army, okay, I already fought one of these. I don't know why it's telling me again. Unit can perform one flying move, use range attack, use an ability, take up total defense. Postpone your action till the end. What does this do? You can only use each one a certain amount of times till the end of, or per battle. How many can it move? How many does the Brimarack move? 3. Like right here. I'm assuming this recharges. Every battle. Oh, okay. Wait, can I? Oh, I can't. Okay, well. Okay, things are gonna die. What the hell is he doing? I need to go buy more soldiers. Okay, well, too many of my things died. I need to, yeah. Like half. That's crazy. Oh, replenish at the infirmary. I mean, they didn't die? Got you more finance points. Can be used to strengthen your army. Recruit new units, click the recruit button. Recruited units appear in Canabras. Oh. Okay, so new units will be available for recruitment at the beginning of each week. Crusaders stumbled upon a group of ragged and exhausted scouts. They had set out to patrol a mission deep into the world wound. But then, when Canabras was attacked, they found themselves cut off and surrounded by demons. Surviving in such hostile conditions was not easy, but the scout spirits remained high, and they readily joined the commander's forces. Merging and splitting units. Two of your armies stand next to each other on the global map. You can transfer units between them. Changing the troops, the number of movement points each army will become equal to the lowest value. Okay, click an eye, army name, take you to the army management screen. And set your unit's starting positions. Oh, okay. Holding control or shift and moving unit to a different slot. Officers keep an eye on the process so all the valuable trophies go to the treasury. Do not end up in the pockets of the lucky soldiers. Okay, so they didn't die. Wait, I have a third army? Oh, right, they moved. Okay. You know what? How do I merge them again? How did it say? They're next to each other? Split? No. How do Root that? No. How do I merge them again? I forgot what it said. This? No. Oh, right here. And then when you click this, you can choose their starting position. What does that mean? It's the two, I guess, two lines. The two first lines or columns or whatever. Okay. That should be fine. I don't know if I should move down here or go here. Capture the Villareth Fort outpost. It should be fine. It'll be fine, surely. Let me save it. It'll be okay. These are all melee, right? Auto battle. I'm not gonna do auto battle. Wait. They might be too strong. What are their movements? 2? I'm guessing they're all 2? 4. Like right here. And then like right here. Okay, I guess I can wait like 2 turns. Does this apply the whole battle? Whatever, let's just wait. Skip turn. How do I skip turn? Why? He's just gonna die. This guy goes moves 2, right? So there's no reason to... Enables... Okay. Sure. Thing is super strong. Okay, they may die. Okay, these things are insane. Oh wait, I should have done this. Okay, well, he killed his own units. This guy is something else, man. Surely... Okay, yeah. He's dead. Oh my, this guy. This guy, bro. That's fine. I guess I could just buy more soldiers. Crusader unit advancing north, encountered the cultist band and eliminated it. The servants of the Abyss had been transporting prisoners of war to Dresden. The remains of the garrison from Villareth Ford, which had been captured by the demons. Exhausted and wounded, the warriors adamantly refused to depart for the relative safety of Canabras, and instead asked to join the commander's forces. A squad of Crusaders was caught in a sudden storm from the west. It lasted only a few minutes, but the unnatural lightning made up of electricity, flames, acid, and ice left several soldiers dead. The ease with which forces of nature brutally claim the lives of their comrades has demoralized the Crusaders. Outpost of Villareth Fords, which straddles the West Selen River and is of strategic importance, has been taken. Cultists are destroyed. Now, Commander's army is able to operate both sides of the river. Your military camp has moved to a different location. As you progress through the story, completing one stage of the crusade after another, your camp will occasionally relocate along the road, ever closer to Dresden. Where is Dresden? Right here, okay. So I'm assuming these little things are where it moves. Maybe. So the next one would be like here, and then maybe here, and then here. Crusader Army 3. Got 1, he has 18. Uh, 1 second. Okay. I need to... Oh, they're gonna appear at the camp, right? Or no, they appear at here. I thought I'm supposed to get more, things. Why do I only have these? Sure. You can send them to move... Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. How do I... This. Split. How do I do it again? Shift? No. Control? Or shift? How do I move? Split them. No, that's... Oh. That's half. Oh, okay. Let's just, 17? I can't recruit. Okay, well, let's just send this unit. There's like one. This. That's fine. Wait, I can level up. No, I can't. Can I? No. No, I got a little bit of time. I think it's per day, right? So now I just need to move and do stuff. I can go here. Do I need to heal? I don't think I do.
We will prevail.
What the hell are these people? Oh, cultists. Oh my. Wait, what level are these guys? 3. Oh, they're behind us.
You are today's sacrifice!
No match for me.
Oh, right. It's only if you do a full action. Right? Oh, hold on. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. Oh, she did do 4. Wait, no, it says 3 out of 3. Hold on. The window walk does 14, 11, 14, and 7. She did do 4. Why does it say 3? Oh, right, because the first one shoots 2 arrows. Never mind. Okay, that makes sense.
Do not hold back.
Wait. So they do move together. Do they attack together? Is that what happened? It says white thing though. I guess. I don't know, bro. I don't know how that's working.
Surrender, or else! I'll remove this obstacle.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Oh my. 38.
Go for their hearts!
I'll rip you apart.
Okay, so they're moving together. And if I attack, how does it work? Let me look. Let's see, attacks. Forget outflanking, power attack, strength bonus. What applies to the attack though? Does my sword apply, like stats for my sword and effects and stuff like that, or? Or see, it says source bite. Doesn't make sense. Let's see what it says. Hold on.
As one.
Okay, so I attack. Flanking, power attack. Roll. Piercing and slashing. Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Where is here? damage. It doesn't say what kind of damage it is. It just says bite. What kind of damage is it? Oh, it's a natural weapon, right? But is it like slashing or piercing or what does this say? See, this says slashing, but it also had bludgeoning and piercing, right? I'm guessing that's I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on with this thing, bro. I don't know how this works. I think having them separated is probably better. The move speed's good for my character, but
Let us not hesitate.
I think having two separate characters is better.
This war
How does
must
haste?
end, or my
How long does it
unbiased
last? 1 round per level. That's not good. I think expeditious
Said he's
retreat
restless.
Yours.
You can wonder why.
lasts a
Our
while,
time
no?
has come.
Who?
I'll
me?
watch your back.
You need me. Good.
Trust in yourself.
There's no
My
one.
favorite
I
egg.
thought someone does have it. No? No. Whatever. I'm not gonna mount my thing.
see this
I feel like
through.
that's. There we go.
Together we stand.
This. This. This.
I stand ready.
Save this and this. Gotta look around because I want to make sure there's no hidden items.
I will guide us.
Okay, delete that stuff. I'm probably gonna end up having to rest after a while, right? Because I'm gonna get fatigued. Okay, so that's the dead end.
Stand with me.
Wait, am I still riding the pet? I am. I thought it got off. What the heck?
Attack!
Oh my. That is super strong though. Maybe that is good, because it makes my character also go sooner. Let me see how the initiative works. 23. 15. Yeah, see, my character went first. So you get 2 initiative checks. So maybe it is better. I don't know, man. It's see, but it says bury it. Hold on. So they do attack at the same time. But you don't get to choose. Like if I wanted to use like trip or something. I think I had to click on him during the thing. Yeah, but you can't separate. Once I have a feeling once you use it, it's gonna automatically make the other character attack. So like if I use trip, it's gonna make the other character attack. If I use cleave, it's gonna make the other character, my wolf, attack.
Distract them for me.
Are these cold iron, right? Or good or cold iron?
I'll cut you wide open.
Is that a succubus? It is.
Too late for apologies. You're irrelevant.
We shall overcome.
Actually kind of strong.
Time to share your treasures. Ugh.
They'll beg me to stop.
The spirits demand your blood.
You're just trying to punch me?
I'll hit you. You should have listened to reason.
Do not hold back.
Cover me, all right?
I'll rip you apart.
Take that. I think that's it, right? Seems like a
Without a
random.
doubt.
Wait, I should probably. I could do that on the field, I think. And heal. Gotta heal, man. How do I, can I dismount from here? I don't think I can. Characters are fatigued. -2 penalty, strength, dexterity. Do I need to rest, man? No, we should be fine for now. So this is my, what the heck? Commander, we caught a suspicious lad on the road. He says he's an ally and he's desperate to talk to you. Who knows who he really is? The young man before you is trembling with his wounds, from his wounds and exhaustion. His boots are in tatters, and if he had any weapons or armor, he shed them along the way. His clothes are torn and his hair is wet. Like he recently swam across a river. Blood oozes from the wounds on his chest and shoulders, and his skin is cracked and inflamed from the acrid water of the world wound. Commander, the man breathes heavily, and the words emerge as a whisper from his dry throat. My squad ambushed beyond the river. Help. Report properly at once. What? Give our guest some water and something for his wounds. Wounds heal and the help of a magic potion. Taking a gulp of water, he catches his breath, snaps to attention, and begins again. Yaker Ankel, Hell Knight of the Order of the God Claw. Order of the God Claw is a Hell Knight order that extols the virtues of 5 deities, instilling tenets dogma far from anyone God's faith. Not content with seeking divine approval from the knighthood's righteous path, the order got close members, sculpted their beliefs from the harshest, most exacting philosophies of the five lawful deities. Abadar isn't Asmodeus like a demon? I thought Asmodeus was like something with hell. Iomade, Aurora, and Torag remade as five stern, armored paragons and deities of the pantheon known collectively as the God Claw. Doctrine, stamp out disorder, particular order, divine embodiments, absolute chaos, religious zeal. Rather than targeting the faith's prominent religions, the order sets aside lawful crusades. Wars fought by multiple Mendel. Vanguard battle against forces chaos. No land is beyond the law imposed by the Hell Nuts. In fact, the order Godclaw endlessly seeks to prove. Squad is under attack by demons far surpassing our number. Without your assistance, we are lost. They supported the Crusaders more than once in our battle against the demons, despite their Irabith cringes. Questionable reputation. We cannot abandon our allies in trouble. They really are our allies, and of course, it's just. Nevia looks Jaeger over closely from head to toe. I kinda think this isn't a knight at all. In Rohan, I will be skinned alive for losing his infamous black armor. What we see here is a stranger without rank or insignia. Who wants us to march to God knows where? Kinda smells like a trap to me. Where's your squad now? Beyond the river. Not far for a single fighter to abandon his armor and weapons, but we can't get across the river so easily. Had to take a detour. Even if we can save anyone, it will seriously delay our offensive on Dresden and give an enemy a chance to prepare. Who's attacking you? Why can't you handle them? Large creatures that attack from the air. Some are fighters, others are, at a guess, clerics with dangerous divine magic. They look like stone come to life. I'm almost certain they are gargoyles. They fell upon us from the sky while we setting up camp and are most vulnerable. Got our forces partial strength. The Paralictor had dispatched some of our troops as scouting teams. Flying beasts didn't fight us, they just fell on us from the sky, grabbed our fighters and either took them somewhere or threw them to their deaths. We're unprepared for that. What do my companions think? Sela, Hell Knights. With allies like them, we've no need for enemies. If it suited them, they'd abandon us to the demons without a second thought. But we're not like them, are we? We have to save them. Why should we help them? They're the ones who walked into an ambush so they can get themselves out of it. The Hell Knights are heartless executioners. Saving people from the claws of demons is a good cause in itself, but these people are doing everything they can to become just like the devils. Shaylin, forgive me, but I fear we should leave the Hell Knights to their fate and continue our offensive on Dresden. Do you recall Prelate Holrun? Well, picture an entire army of soldiers just like him. Do we need allies like that? If they die, I shan't shed a tear. We should help them, but only if they join our forces and in return. We could use fresh blood. Hell Knights. No, not for all the gold in the world. Don't you know what kind of people they are? 1 minute, they're just going about your business. The next, you're locked in the stocks, and there's a butcher in black armor standing in front of you. I don't know who these knights are, but if they're people suffering out there, of course we have to help. That's what we came here to do, isn't it? Girl on her shoulder croaks resolutely, supporting her words. What knights are these? I've never heard of them, but the name sounds nasty. They must be ghouls of wars or something like that. I would stay away from them if I were you. Nenio blinks a few times, baffled. This question has no scientific significance. What's interesting is how the water in the river poisoned by the world wound will affect this boy. With your permission, I'd like to examine him or his corpse in a few days' time. I mean, it seems like half and half. Sure, you know what? We are not them. We will help them. Thank you, Commander. Our forces are here. Knight points out location on your map. Situation is critical. Please send your reinforcements as soon as possible. I'll go ahead and meet you there. Commander, another thing. Our scouts have reported a goblin tribe beyond the river, close to the place the Hell Knight mentioned. Having goblins so close to the world wound is bad news. We should check it out. think the goblins are working with whoever attacked the Hell Knights. Hopefully not. Goblin tribes are kind of dangerous enough on their own. We don't need them swelling the ranks of our enemies' armies. Why are you worried about goblins? The hordes kind of destroy everything they can get their hands on, but you know that already. What's worse is that they worship Lamashtu, and often all sorts of powerful demons as well. Demon with the pirate goblin army could be a serious threat to the Crusade. This is the one that was it Knock Knock? Knock Knock like fucking loved from Kingmaker. Alright, we'll see to it. Bro, this mysterious elf is everywhere. Wounded elf, huh? Well, there were lots of wounded in Canabras. Who wounded him? In what way? Every appears relaxed, even nonchalant, but her eyes gleam attentively, and her hands, if by coincidence, resting in her belt next to her weapon. How should I know? It must have been demons. If the wound was serious, I doubt he has fully recovered from it. Maybe if you can point me toward a healer. I could. The woman, wrapped in rags all the way up to her eyes, turns around, sound of your footsteps. In a lightning-fast motion, Anevia knocks something from the woman's hand. An amulet seemingly appeared out of nowhere. It falls to the ground and disappears in a flash of magic. What's the rush, sweetheart? Stay a while. The commander and me, we've got a couple questions for you. Who are you and why are you hiding your face? Every sigh coming from under the shawl. Fine, you got me. We'll talk. But not here. Leave me somewhere away from Prime. I'm pretty sure this is Kaylessa. She's all yours, Commander. I caught her, handed her over, and now, as they say, I wash my hands of this whole affair. That's okay. It's weird. I mean, don't know who this person is, but sure. Leave me alone with her. What do you want from me, soldier? In an exasperated gesture, she rips the half mask off her face, and you see her black skin and crimson eyes. It's Kaylessa, the elf you met in Kana. I knew it. Why did you follow my army? To find someone. Kaylessa lets out a resigned huff. His masters want me dead, which means I will die sooner or later. After a pause, she narrows her eyes and spits out. But that doesn't mean I'll lie down and accept my fate. I am no lamb to the slaughter, and I won't be waiting for a kindly executioner to come for me, knife in hand. Never again. You a spy? Scarlet eyes flash defiantly. She mutters through her teeth. I'm not going to hide it. I have come here to commit a violent and bloody act, but I do not serve the demons, and I won't do your forces any harm. I need details. Why? Frowning skeptically, she gives you a praising look. And what will you do with my story? Take it into account or pass your judgment. Kill me if you deem me a reprobate. Help the poor girl if you don't. Well, I haven't asked for help, and if your authority to judge me seems rather dubious. Clearly lying to you. It doesn't feel like the gal is someone plotting a crime. Slight hounded look to her eyes, it makes her seem more like prey than hunter. If fate had not been hanging in the balance just a moment ago, how nice of you, soldier. They serve the demons and Nemura's minions. The words escape her lips before she's able to stop them. Then she looks at you with visible irritation. One of Discari's servants is a powerful elf by the name of Anamora, and those corrupted elves are her lackeys. Don't ask me how I know this or why my appearance is similar to theirs. I'm not your enemy, but if you see them, kill them without remorse. Everyone's a soldier in war, generals, privates alike. Look at you. I see someone whose life is war and only war. That makes you a soldier. Alright. Tells me it's time I was leaving too. Dangerous there. Bro, we know exactly who she's looking for. Like, I mean, she's looking for, foreign or whatever.
Forwards.
But, alright, sure, whatever. Alright, let's save the game. Alright, unfortunately, that is going to have to be it for now. So, thank you for watching, following, and everything else, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.